Yes, people, what's good? Saturday's deadlift day. Let's go to the gym. Let's get deadlifts and then arms. Let's go. Yes, people, on the way to the gym then, about 5 minutes out. Going to hit deadlifts, followed by bars and tries, so arms. And yeah, hope you're all having a good day. Just want to say a massive thank you again for everyone that's clicking on the videos, liking, subscribing, dropping a comment. It really does mean a lot. I just want to say I am now affiliated with DNA, so be sure to go onto DNA's website, DNA Sports, get everything they do, all supplements. And if you use code Vinny at the checkout, that's VINNIE, Vinny at checkout, all caps. Yeah, much appreciated. But yeah, best in the game, best supplements. I will drop a link in the comment below, in the description, so be sure to check them out. And yeah, be sure, remember, use code Vinny, all caps, when you're checking out. It really does mean a lot. But yes, we're about 5 minutes out then. Energy feels good, pre-workouts in, gym gummies are in, feel energized, feel up and ready for it. If you didn't check out my video that I posted yesterday, be sure to check it out. It was back day. Yeah, let's get in there, let's get it done. Then linking up with my boy George, let's get in there, get it in. So yes, people, kicking things off then with deadlifts here. As you can see, just warming up with the bar. Here's just to make sure that the movement feels nice and good as we move into the higher weight. It's important to remember that in your warm-up sets that you really accentuate the actual bottom part of the rep. This is just to warm up the hamstrings and the quads to make sure that you don't pull nothing as we move up to the higher sets. Here again, same thing for George, just coaching him to make sure that he gets the movement down and his form is on point. Now moving on then, 70 kilos on the bar, 25 either side. Here, as you can see, adding a pause rep in at the bottom, just to hold for a couple of seconds, making sure that I'm nice and strong in the pulling section. And now George for 70 kilos as well. Here, as you can see, making sure that he's improving on form, making sure that as he's in the top of the section, that he's actually pushing through the back of the hips as he locks out. Now then, adding an extra 25 either side, 120 kilos on the bar. Here, as you can see, just making sure that I lock out fully as we move up to the higher weight. And the same here for George then, 120 kilos, again improving on form, making sure that he fully locks out at the top. And as he moves into his top set for today then, 140 kilos for a good clean rep. As you can see here, just making sure that he takes the slack out the bar before he begins to pull, fully locking out. And for me then, 160 kilos then for a double. Now 200 kilos. Now top set for me today then, 220 kilos. And finally, 240 kilos attempted. Now moving on then to some triceps. Here, as you can see, between me and George, we're supersetting. One's doing overhead tricep extension and the other one using close grip tricep pull downs, making sure that we hit about 12 to 15 reps for the 3 sets. third set here then, as you can see, making sure that we keep the rest periods minimal, making sure that we fully burn out the triceps as we move into the next exercise. Now moving on to the next exercise then for triceps. Here, as you can see, some single arm tricep extensions with the cable. Here, using a moderate amount of weight, making sure that we fully extend the elbow, making sure that we burn out the triceps. Third and final set here then, as you can see, making sure that we increase the weight and as we begin to fatigue, using a couple of partials just to fully burn the triceps out. Now, final exercise for triceps then. Here, different variation, a double arm cable extension. Here for the triceps, making sure that we go for an X. This just here burns out the triceps as we move into some bicep exercises. So to kick things off for biceps then, same again, doing a superset. One's doing a stiff bum bicep curl and the other one's using the cable with the rope extension, doing some hammer curls. Again, as we start off, for the first set we're doing 15 reps, second set 12 and third set 10. Now, as we hit the third set then, here, as the arms begin to fatigue, it's important to remember that we just want to fully squeeze the muscle, making sure that we burn out the biceps, making sure that we don't leave anything left. And now to fully burn out the biceps, we're doing 3 sets of a superset of 7 reps. So here, some single arm bicep curls, moving on to a different variation with the stiff bar. We're using the overhand grip for some bicep curls. Now, moving through this superset, it's important to have hardly any rest period to make sure that we fully squeeze and burn out the biceps. And finally, third and final set. Here, as you can see, as we begin to fatigue, it's important that we try to make sure that we get full range of movement and don't have too many partials, as we want to make sure that we burn them out with full squeeze and full tension. Now, as we finish this superset and the exercise done, what we do is we pick up the dumbbells and we go for as many reps as possible, AMRAP, until we physically can't do no more. Yes, people, home now. Deadlifts done, arms done. As you see, didn't manage to PR. Definitely shouldn't have done a heavy set last night, but we move. But yeah, still managed to get a good pump in. Deadlifts was still good. As you see, coaching my boy George. Yes, hope you're all having a good day. Be sure to check out my other videos. Again, remember, affiliated now with DNA Sports, so be sure to check them out. Use code Vinnie, VINNIE, in the checkout. Support your boy, and until then, I will see you Monday for legs, and I'll let you know how I get on at football. Peace.